Project Peace on Earth, scheduled for September of 2009, is a 6-hour globally telecast musical prayer. This event will be produced by Mike Mitchell, executive producer of Live Aid and Aid Olympics, as well as Hal Uplinger, co-executive producer of Live Aid. Rosanna Arquette will also be a producer on Project Peace on Earth. The goal of Project Peace on Earth is to do a globally telecast music concert of sacred music, broadcast from all of the sacred sites on the planet. And with each note, and with each lyric, and each composition, we literally take the viewer or the listener on a shamanic musical initiation that gives them a visceral, goosebump experience of their own innate divinity. And we believe that once someone is able to experience their own innate divinity, it is more easy for them to recognize that same divinity in another human's eyes. And if we recognize that same divinity in another human's eyes, we can more readily recognize that divinity in the animal's eyes. If they see that divinity in the animal's eyes, then we believe it's easier for them to recognize that same divinity in Mother Earth. What's unique about Project Peace on Earth, different from other globally telecast concerts to date, is this. We believe that special musicians on the planet, because of their spiritual practice, because of their spiritual devotion, are able to tune in to what Pythagoras would call the music of the spheres. This would be a series of frequencies and harmonics which would be analogous to what Abraham Maslow would have described as a state of self-actualization, or what Yogananda might have called a state of self-realization. These would be thoughts like love, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, all of the higher orders of thinking, which moves the mind from a linear, dualistic, right, wrong, good, bad view of the world into more of a holographic perspective of seeing how everything is lovingly interconnected. And our belief is the soul already operates on this same frequency. Music of the spheres, Om, Christ consciousness, Amen, Buddha consciousness, Muhammad consciousness. We believe semantically it's all the same thing. So we believe the listener or the viewer of this globally telecast concert of sacred music, when they are exposed to this music physiologically through the ears and intuitively through the psyche, it is literally like two computers talking the same protocol. The law of sympathetic vibration will dictate that the consciousness of the listener will resonate correspondingly. During this globally telecast music concert of sacred music, we will also be raising hundreds of millions of dollars through a telethon. And with that money, after the concert, we will be going into villages and providing food, clothing, shelter, helping to remove landmines, and helping those villages to become economically sustainable in a 7-day period of time. We will document this process in a reality TV show called Project Peace on Earth, which will enable every single human being, even a little girl who only had 25 cents to contribute, to see how her dollars and cents have helped to transform and touch the life of another child. William Kindler, the great philosopher, once said, "Of all of the arts, music is the perfect art because it strikes the soul without the aid of the intellect." This is an opportunity for musicians to be ambassadors for peace around the world. The Sufi master Hazrat Khan went so far as to say, "There is no greater way of rising towards the spirit, to attaining spiritual awareness, than through music, if only the music is rightly understood." The power to change the world is clearly in our hands. Will you join with us in this effort to create a 6-hour globally telecast musical prayer? Will you stand for peace with us? Your support has the power to make this musical prayer for peace a reality.